Happy Friday. Good morning to you all. Just wanted to hop on here real quick. You've seen me talk a lot about Fathers for Christ and what it means and all that stuff to me. But the whole point of my wanting to start this ministry, Fathers for Christ, is to teach men how to be a biblical father, a biblical husband, a godly man, a man after God's own heart, like King David. Yes, King David had a lot of issues, 20 years worth of being attacked, trying to be killed at any given moment by Saul, his predecessor, right? But he was still a man after God's own heart. Even though he was a sinner and he did horrible things, horrible, unspeakable things, he was still quick to admit his mistakes and ask for forgiveness, which sometimes we as men and women, we don't. But here's what I find. If you include Christ in everything you do in your daily routine, from your prayers in the morning, from praying in the morning, simple as that, praying to God that you're thankful that he woke you up for another day, and prayers throughout the day of, hey, how am I going to get through my day? I need the courage to do this, that, and just pray throughout the day, because prayer is a very, very powerful tool. But also reading your Bible and also asking questions to those who might know a little more than you. And if you don't understand, that's where getting into a church with other Christians is going to help you immensely, because you're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to be better at it than you were if you weren't living with Jesus. Trust me, I know. There was a huge period in my life where I wasn't living with Jesus, and I was falling down rapidly, quickly, harshly. And when I hit the bottom, the only good thing is when I hit the bottom, it didn't hurt so much because I had God in my corner. And I just didn't know it. And the hands of God reached out to catch me. And he stood me up and he said, are you ready to come home and do things my way? Because living the way you have hasn't really gotten you anywhere, has it? And I changed my life that day, then and there, to give it to Jesus and God and live for them and not for me. And let me tell you, it's an immense difference, both as a husband, both as a father, and both as a man. And when you really truly take time to learn about Jesus and what he's really about and who he really stands for and stands with, you'll find a different perspective on Christianity than you did when you thought you knew it. Trust me, I thought I knew, I didn't. So just incorporate God.